me, Sony. Welcome back to TinyOpenworld. I haven't made a video on this for a while, so I decided I'd probably make one now. I've been sending quite a lot of updates, update screenshots of this game onto Twitter, and you can see there's loads that's happened on here. A bunch of random models being added, like trees and the grass and everything. I know trees were in one of the earlier updates, but that was remade, of course. You can see the characters now. The customizations are all back. They're randomly generated onto each of the characters that are added. All of the AI is following a bunch of waypoints now. They're not really waypoints, they don't really have paths to them. They're just points in space which they decide on where to go each time they get to a point here. So you can see Spider-Man here has decided to cross the road. So there's a point here and there's a point here where he'll make another decision, and he's decided to cross back again. Yes, what a boring guy. That's probably most of his life these days, Spidey, since there's no crime in this city at the moment. Yeah, I'm playing as the hitman. Yeah, no crime, absolutely no crime. Anyways, I did mention on Twitter, I put a screenshot of this little stone, what's it called, a statue, and only one person did guess what it is. If anyone knows the reference, mention it in the comments. I decided to reference something. It's a movie, I should point out, and someone will probably figure it out. Anyways, so yeah, the AI can move around. They have a lot of random stuff walking about. You can hear the difference on the ground here, where the sounds do change based on the material that you're walking on. Of course, I haven't done that on this little block here, which is a bit annoying. The usual physics and everything. So ragdolls, as soon as you crash into something, boom. There is a health bar in the bottom left of the screen, which does actually go down when you get hit quite hard. Although right now that's not going to happen to me, because I'm not running into anything. Nobody can shoot except for me. I'll just drive into this guy and show you that oh, he's stuck. Oh great, he's stuck in my vehicle. Get out of my vehicle. So you can see here, when they get knocked out, these stars appear. So the way I've done it is, when the health is low, below 10%, then they get knocked out and they can't balance while in ragdoll. So nobody ever dies in this game right now. I have added weapons working properly. You now have custom animations, and they do aim up and down. That sound effect is the same sound effect I'm using for all three weapons at the moment. And there's also a zoom in button. Well, I use the scroll wheel when you're aiming. This gets reset as soon as you stop aiming. You can shoot while you're sort of walking about, although that's not perfect yet, because as you can see, when in ragdoll, he shoots himself, and you can see the health going down here. Let's just drop that weapon and show you. The other weapons do have different zooms as well. As you can see, he gets knocked out, so nobody else dies right now. And of course, ooh, let me get that weapon back actually. Of course, I did add a slow-mo button, which you just press and hey presto, everything's going into slow-mo. I did add some sound effects for it as well, so you can see here. And the bullets are actual physical bullets coming out of the weapon, so when you go in slow-mo, you can see the bullets flying around, which is incredibly fun. Let me drop that weapon again and switch over to this sniper rifle, which of course can zoom in quite far. So let's try and snipe down there. Slow-mo, and then did I get him? Yes, I got him. Now for some reason, of course, the characters do not fall down on the first shot, because they switch to ragdoll mode after the first shot, which is a bit annoying. I am going to fix that. And that's pretty much everything so far, with the exception of the daylight system, day-night system, which I've done. I have just added some debug buttons to control the daytime at the moment. So let me just send it down, and you can see the sky starts to change into nighttime. You get a moon rising, and the lighting does change as well. Now I am keeping it very bright at night time because I think the day-night system is not actually a functional thing, it's just going to be a visual thing. It's literally just there for the fun of it. So the actual gameplay should be unaffected by the day-night system. It's just there for fun, visual pleasure. The moon, I am going to do some changes to it. It looks a bit bland at the moment. I'm going to do some starscapes above there as well. And yeah, that's pretty much everything so far. As you can see, the guy does aim while not holding a weapon, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. But there you go. That's pretty much everything, I think. Yep. Goodbye.